Everyone, I got a question for you today. Are you having a hard time saying the A word? Do you have a hard time actually calling all of this abuse? Is there so much noise in the narcissistic community, so many influencers that we're having a hard time calling it abuse? I want to unpack that a little bit because at Center for Peace, we actually address this as an abuse issue because what we're really looking at is an action of one person against the will and well-being of the other person. So if you're not in a life-giving relationship that's loving and healthy, if there's power over dynamics, if there's control tactics, if there's lies, gaslighting, secret basement behaviors, all of the things that are going on, you're being controlled in your spiritual communities, you're being controlled in your family communities, maybe there's control in your parenting. It's not a one size fits all. It has it's all spectrum. It has its own way of being presented in our own individual relationships. But the one common denominator is if you have a man that you're in a relationship with that has permission-giving beliefs where he lives his life against mutual agreed values and decisions, and he acts against your will and your well-being, you don't have a voice, you have to go really small around him, you have to walk on eggshells around him, regardless of whether you've been doing this for a long time or you're new in this and you're trying to learn how to navigate all of this, come to Center for Peace. We can help you unpack it. We've got groups for women. We've got a year-long program for men to help correct that behavior, to get them, their thinking and their choices in line with pro-social values and work to restore the dignity that they took from you as their wife and their life partner. www.cenfp. We're unpacking it as abuse.